Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I am the Blues 32, and
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
I don't like your hat. What do you think of that?
It doesn't...
We just enjoyed a lovely sleep amongst the flowers, and had a horrific nightmare.
It's sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
Why do they feel the need to put garlic into everything? It's already hung up everywhere. That's pretty much going to repel any vampire.
You hear some movement in the room. A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
It even damages your health.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
Okay.
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
Gets you every time. A million laughs. How are you? Good to see ya. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it?
No.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me.
Well, let's ask about this. First, let's say hi.
Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
You tell
that
about
was
your
a good one.
adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Beg your pardon? I think you're gonna have to back up a few steps.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye.
That was beautiful.
What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke? Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak.
Okay, explain
Pathetic,
this.
ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues.
Baba Yaga?
She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time?
She's
Anyhow, Baba
hard to
Yaga
miss.
stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Well, that's a problem that I'm going to have to help you with because it's in my job description.
Putin ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course. Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct.
So why do you keep trying?
Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately.
So stop. Until you get your sense of humor back, stop. Please. You're not getting paid. You know this.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter.
What, you never saw me before? Can I just have this
The
chicken?
rubber chicken squeals as you pick it up and squeeze it.
Well, you'll have to keep her now. You obviously rub her the right way. Rub her, get it?
I should hit you with this. When did my speed go up? Anyway. I think I'll see you later.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud.
Just go away.
So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Yeah, what? What? God, Erasmus is funnier than him. And that's saying something. Let's go pay a visit to get our... daily healing potion and poison cure.
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit. With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination.
Meaning...
See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
Well, I can't... Did it do something that I missed?
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
He had a party? Why wasn't I invited?
Hands off there! I am saving my body for science.
I'm not quite sure I want to know what that means.
I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation.
You don't
My
say.
success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball. The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab.
I'm sorry?
When we have learned...
Shut up.
Here
Give me
you
stuff.
are. Here you are.
So...
All my attention lately has gone into reanimating the Frankie. It will be a great scientific accomplishment when I succeed.
Yeah, I suppose it will. Well...
You regale the Doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land.
Yeah, pretty much.
Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
Yeah, he's pretty cool if
You
you
say
like hippies.
goodbye.
Remember to use your powers of observation at all times.
I have eyes.
I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success. Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
Wait, what? So, you brought the bush back to life, and then it died. This. I just had to stop the recording because I was almost certain that was going to mess up the audio. That was weird. Wait a minute. Hi
The
again.
headstone
You got anything interesting to say this time? Anything rumors?
Igor, not here. Rumors. Igor.
Okay, we're done there. Put this to good use.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can
What are you
stand
talking
on.
about?
There's only a...
We haven't done anything yet.
You consider placing a...
Oh, piss off. I'm gonna do something while I'm in here. Climb.
Well, that was...
There. I did something. There's gotta be a better thing I can practice climbing on. On the bright side, this means I can get around and do things. That's always a good thing to do in these videos, right? Progress. Wait a minute. I need bone meal. Don't remember how you get bone meal. But yes, I do. Sort of.
There's something...
Yes, I know. There's something strange about the bush.
You grab...
Some rocks.
You've managed to knock a branch...
Okay. And we'll use the chicken.
That didn't do...
Oh dear God, it moves. Try and get past it without getting hit. Grab the berries.
You strip the berries from the loose branch and carefully store them in a pocket in your backpack.
Do. So yeah, we're good. Ah! Wyvern! And I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. I did warn you. Ow! Why did you poison me? Well, I have to ask why. It's obvious. Because he doesn't like me very much. And I can't imagine why. I could swear there used to be a way to jump forward or something. That's not gonna save you. Yeah. That hurt.
You pick up your...
Now I need to use one of my poison cure. Well, you know what? I'm not going to use the poison cure. I'm just going to let it burn itself out of my system.
Ah!
Because I make good decisions. And a pox on anyone who says otherwise. Should be the right way. Yes, here it is.
You provide the area foliage with a long-winded introduction and description of your past exploits.
Uh-huh.
You'd almost swear you heard the trees yawn, but it must just be the wind in the bushes.
Well, screw the trees.
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic.
Oh, that's
Oh,
handy.
that's right. It is magic.
Oh, goodness.
Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry.
The hut's hungry now?
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Got anything on you? Nah, I could just tap you a bit, I guess. Hey, bonehead.
Go back, or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog.
And I gave you that eye.
So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
Ah, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So what do you want?
You know, for somebody who doesn't get to talk to people all day, you're certainly grouchy. What?
Put it this way. A wristwatch ain't much use without a wrist. And a pair of dancing shoes don't do much when you got no legs. You know what I mean? Bring me something to keep the sun out of my eyes, maybe.
You only have one.
My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Shame that you don't have any depth perception, but what are you gonna do?
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
Well, that's good to know. No frog frappe.
Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always.
You certainly are.
Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
Well,
You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last
yeah, that
time you
would
was
work.
by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in.
I'm sure it'll... Why wouldn't it want me in? I'm supposed to get corn, wasn't I? Damn it! Damn it! Oh, the things I forget. Well, whatever. Here you go, man.
Not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character, makes me look mysterious and handsome.
Well...
Hey, all right, you guys. This guy is okay by me. You can let him through.
I can't believe I forgot the corn. And I need some bones. I don't remember where to get those. I said I knew where to get bone meal. Yeah, I know where to get the bone meal. I just need some bones. And then we'll go from there. Where am I right now? I'm lost. Again. What now? Oh gosh, it's a Necrotar. And I'm low on stamina. Run for it! No! Oh, cripes.
Colourful wagons surround the fire pit in this
no.
authentic Moldavian gypsy camp. You've heard that gypsies like to keep to themselves, but surely they won't mind just one visitor. You sense a feeling of wariness from around you. You are clearly not welcome here.
Oops. Hi there. Nice wolves you have there.
Go away! We allow no strangers in our camp. Leave immediately!
No one tells us strangers like Gaston. Admit it, he looks like Gaston. Why do you do that?
Nothing. The only effect
I can't believe I had...
after some...
The poison was taking too long to get out of my system. And I'm still lost. I think the leashy's down here.
Hello.
Goodbye!
Yeah!
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
I'm gonna say Baba Yaga.
Would that be Baba Yaga in her chicken leg hut you try?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun.
I beg to differ on that one. She tends to try and kill me.
Guessing answers without knowing? Check your guesses first by going.
I did! She wasn't very... well, I didn't see her. But... yeah. Oh, what now? Oh, it's a cursed rabbit. Fine, rabbit. You want to die? There. Rabbit's dead. Still can't believe I forgot the bloody corn.
Tall shot. You take an ear of the corn.
There we go. Well, now you guys know. Don't make that mistake. As soon as you leave town, grab yourself an ear of corn. Now we've been through this one before. Wait, what?
You grab...
What's going on here? This isn't how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to roar at me. And there he is, all short.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you.
Yeah, you will.
Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Yeah, I know what that is. I think. Oh.
No.
I don't know the name of it, even though I have the berries on me. Fine. Fine. God, I'm lost again. No, this isn't the right way. I'm telling you, I'm not ending this video until I've spoken to Baba Yaga. Oh, what now? Come here, rabbit. Yeah, just cry, rabbit. Cry. Cry like I am. Okay, it's this way. Then down here. Bingo. Magic phrase. Piss off, bushes.
As you repeat...
Okay, let's try this again.
every sentence...
Yeah, I know. Hi again. Corn. Gentlemen, I give you corn. Save our game before we go in. Hi, guys.
You have a sense of doom hanging over you.
Hanging over me,
A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Uh-oh. I'm all wet.
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
Gulp. Why am I just standing still and taking this?
You find yourself trapped in ice.
Yeah, because you didn't attack or
Come
something.
for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps?
Exactly.
We remembered the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
Well, what, you're still upset about that?
You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo.
What, you just cast
now
a spell
you're
at me.
here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch.
Well, that was dinner before.
So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or Hero on the half shell? Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
But it's not how you make ice cream.
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert.
That's not very healthy.
Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
Well, I'm a little frozen, but I'll try.
You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome and the reason you came there.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me.
You
And
cast
now
a spell
I'll
at
make
me.
food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
Kids, little help. Come on, guys. You saved me last time.
You'd rather have pie. What? Pie?
Calm down. It's not that funny.
Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, poo. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie.
Elderberry
with or
pie.
without ice cream.
Okay, I was wrong. It's not an eldritch berry bush. It's an elderberry bush.
You're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now.
I think they're fine with that.
So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead.
So you're not gonna...
We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later.
What?
Hero Lout, now get out.
So you're not gonna do anything to make sure that I actually do what you say?
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again. She sent you after an elderberry pie?
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna find that one in the freezer section of your local store.
Or, you know, yeah. There aren't freezers yet. Alright.
She didn't give you the recipe.
Let me get it.
All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, grue goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries. Of course.
Oh, yeah. Where can I get bone
Well,
meal?
it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself.
Where?
Get some bones and grind them.
Oh, really?
Hey, don't look at me like that. You know, Baba wouldn't like it if you used bones she knows personally, but a bone meal, if you know what I mean.
Where do you get bones? Can't remember. Let's just put together what we have for now. Some grue goo. After interminable minutes, the last of the gooey grue goo splurges into the pie pan. You rub the slimy flask clean and put it away. We add that. You toss the elderberries into the pie tin. Now we just need some bone meal. Just can't remember where you get bones. I'll have to look this up. So next time we'll just run off, get some bones, and make a pie. It'll be fantastic. Hope you people are taking notes. You know, write the recipe down. You never know. So until then, I'm the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 4, and I will see you guys next time. TTFN.